Hi all. How's it going? How's your Sunday going? So, day 9, trying to get in the 30 minutes in 30 days. So, just doing this one in aero, really easy. And I'm barely hitting 1.5 here. But again, it's just trying to stay in aero for the whole time. Last week I did a 20-minute aero, but I was pushing higher watts. So this is a counter to that one in that it's just being in the position but for longer. The power will come. So I'm doing the sprinters route, going to try and tick that off. I've got about another 7 or so K to go. So I'm going to try and tick that off on this ride. Getting quite a few likes here, not sure why. So I think I need to give Mr. Crawford a like. Oh, I'll have to do it from here. Hello Aussie. Yeah, so heart rate isn't even in zone, well, I suppose it's zone 1 or zone 0 before it hits zone 1. So yeah, it's really easy. Still got 13 minutes to go in the aero. And not doing it at intensity. Just getting the shoulders, big shoulders. Used to being in this sort of like cramped position to be aero. It's very unusual for sports because you're coming out of the swim and the shoulders are probably pumped full of oxygen and blood because you've just done an effort. And then the sport forces you into this like cramped position on the bike. So yeah, not ideal, and it does take getting used to. My shoulders are already a little bit sore, but not so sore that I have to stop, and I can always shake them out a little bit. I'm still staying in the aero. So, which helps last another few minutes. So yeah. So anyway, trying to stay around 70 RPMs, 70 to 75 heart rate. It's going up slightly. Trying to keep it below 110, so we'll see how we go. We've got another 11 minutes to go. Still just sticking to the nasal breathing. That's all really that's needed, really, for this sort of effort. So you must always remember when you're doing aero on your turbo, practice looking up, because we get so used to just head down and pedal on the turbo, especially in winter. When it comes to doing it on the road and in race, our mind goes into autopilot and we just lower our head and keep pedaling. which is okay if you're on a velodrome, but obviously not good at all if you are on the road and there's traffic around you, cyclists around you, etc. So, as always, in training, practice how you race. So, head down briefly, come up, have a look where you're going every so often, what you want to do. Make sure the road ahead is clear. Look ahead for debris or holes. So you don't want to be in this position if you want to hit a pothole, lose control and come off. So if you look up periodically ahead, scan the road for obstacles of any form, whether it be static or moving. And then if you see a static obstacle that you should be able to avoid, come up onto your hoods, avoid it, and go back down so that you've got a smooth race. You don't want to have accidents in the middle of the race. I've been there. Took me out crashed on the bike, couldn't do the run, and I collapsed when I got home, just I think from the adrenaline dump more than injuries, just bruises in the end, but still collapsed, and ambulance was called, but luckily, yeah, it was nothing overly serious. So, yeah, anyway, always look ahead periodically while you're on the turbo. It's a good habit to get into. So, in this 30 days, 30 minutes for 30 days, obviously, it's quite boring. Just doing the same 30 minutes every day. So you've got to mix it up. Hence why today I'm doing like a full aero. Just challenge myself a little bit out of my comfort zone, while still keeping it easy for a base endurance. And it's going to stay like this until Feb. Base endurance stuff. The odd bit of effort here and there. Like next week, I'll probably do one of the 1 hour workouts, the last one of the Zwift try ones. Get the heart rate up, get the body used to being uncomfortable for an hour. So, but most of it, at least 80 or 90% of it, will be just easy, fairly easy spinning. Got to build that endurance base. Make sure it's there ready for February and then March. There's 6 minutes and a bit to go. This aero still feels fairly comfortable. I mean, it's not comfortable, but more comfortable than the other day when I was pushing bigger watts. I was trying to push 2 to 2.5. So 1 more watt per kilogram more than this. But certainly getting me used to being in this position, which is what it's all about. I need to build up to being in this position for nearly 3 hours or 4 at a time in between taking breaks. So I can maximize the aero advantage. It's going to take time to get that comfortable for that period of time. I'm still, averaging, close to 3 watts per kilogram comfortably. So yeah. I'm getting a bit warm. Barely sweating, but just got to keep the body cool. Less than 5 minutes to go. Gonna keep going until I finish this. Let's see. Let's see. No. Okay. Let's have a look at what I'm doing here. What the lead in is. Something sprints. Sprinters playground, I think. Let's have a look. What does it say? Okay, very short lead in. So, oh yeah, 12.3, so about 12.6. They're just about to come up. Just about finished, so it'll work nicely. I think it's this one. Sprinters Playground. There we go. Yes. Done. Okay. Just got to keep going till 30 minutes. We didn't get close to 14 when I come off. 14 Ks, nice round one. Another whatever, 10 XP or 20 XP. Getting closer to that 41, level 41, which I'm trying to hit before the end of the year. Not 41, trying to hit level 50 before the end of the year. I have to be doing some very consistent riding to do that. That's a lot of XP. Here we go. Harder to be in aero in the first 10 minutes than it was in the last 20 minutes, really. Shows that even though you feel uncomfortable, the body adapts, and that's it. Okay, and off. Thanks for joining me. You, as always, like, subscribe, ring the bell, and leave me some comments in the chat, questions, etc. I'll try and answer them best I can, or find out the best answer for you if I don't know it. Bye for now. Have a great Sunday evening. Bye.